Welcome everyone to the SWF. We have a huge show for you here tonight. In our main event, Homer Simpson will be competing in a 4-on-1 gauntlet match against 4 mystery opponents. And this is a big match for Homer Simpson because if Homer Simpson wins tonight's gauntlet match, then he will not only get the next shot at the SWF Championship, but he will finally get his one-on-one match against Sideshow Bob that he's been wanting for months. Tonight is a big night for Homer Simpson. He has the opportunity to become the new #1 contender for the SWF Championship. He just has to run the gauntlet here tonight. Who will be his 4 mystery opponents? Can Homer Simpson run the gauntlet and become the next #1 contender for the SWF Championship? We'll find out tonight in our main event. Last week was a historical week right here on the SWF. Seymour Skinner and Millhouse had a fantastically brutal no-holds-barred match for the SWF Ironman Championship, and Seymour Skinner made history when he defeated Millhouse, becoming the first ever 2-time SWF Ironman Champion. We have since learnt that we will be hearing from Seymour Skinner here tonight in regards to his historical achievement. And ladies and gentlemen, we have also learnt that Krusty the Clown will indeed be here tonight. Hopefully, he actually explained why he betrayed Bart Simpson 3 weeks ago at the Danger Zone. I still can't believe what Krusty the Clown did last week. He came out, stood in the ring for about 2 minutes, said literally nothing, and walked away, angering the crowd even more than they already were. Will Krusty the Clown actually explain his actions? Hopefully he does.
Oh, and speaking of Krusty the Clown, out he comes, ladies and gentlemen.
I cannot believe what Krusty did to Bart Simpson 3 weeks ago in the Danger Zone Rumble. I am still absolutely livid. I am still in absolute shock that Krusty betrayed Bart Simpson like that, kicking him downstairs and tossing him over the top rope, eliminating him, ending his SWF Championship reign. Krusty had the opportunity last week to explain his actions, and he simply chose not to. He literally stood in the ring for 2 minutes, didn't utter a single word, and then walked away, angering not just the audience, but myself even more. Did they see Krusty standing on the stage with that smug look on his face? Damn it, Krusty, you better explain your actions and not waste our time again. Well, at least Krusty the Clown finally explained his actions. He thinks Bart Simpson is selfish. I don't agree with him, but damn you, Krusty, for betraying Bart Simpson.
Yeah, that's right. Get lost, you bastard.
It looks like Kyle Carlson is going to get an SWF Ironman Championship match next week against Seymour Skinner. Good on Kyle for standing up to Skinner, especially after what Skinner did to him back at the Danger Zone Rumble, attacking him and stealing his Rumble spot. But ladies and gentlemen, we do have some breaking news in regards to tonight's main event. We have since learned that tonight's Gauntlet match will now be no disqualification. Oh, great. Here comes the last person I want to see. It's Jeff Albertson. The last time we saw Jeff Albertson was 2 weeks ago. He got knocked out by Abe Simpson in that brutal last man standing match. And oh, there's that wicked witch, Selma Boobier. Oh no! Oh, that's disgusting. They're going at it again. Get a room, you two. I don't even know what the hell they're doing out here. They weren't scheduled to be on the show tonight. But Jeff Albertson went to war against Abe Simpson 2 weeks ago, and Abe Simpson defeated Jeff Albertson, finally becoming the last man standing. And there's Ralph! And oh, that's disgusting! Jeff Albertson once again slapping Ralph in the back of his head. Let's not forget, back at the Danger Zone Rumble, Ralph, of all people, eliminated Jeff Albertson. It was absolutely amazing to witness. I can't believe it. Ralph Simpson pulled down the top rope, and Jeff just tumbled out, fell on his ass for crying out loud. It was fantastic. I don't know what the hell Jeff Albertson's doing out here tonight, but it's good to see Ralph out here. Last week, Ralph made a fascinating comment saying he had some thinking to do. I wonder what that means. Oh, god damn it, no, not this again. What the hell's Jeff Albertson doing out here? What the hell's Selma Bouvier doing out here? It's great to see Ralph, though.
for good measure. Oh, fuck yeah, Ralph. I don't even care that I just swore. This was absolutely amazing. Go, Ralph.
I still cannot get over what we just saw earlier tonight. Good on you, Ralph. I'm so happy you finally stood up to Jeff Albertson and his bullshit. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is our main event. But before we get to that, let's talk about next week's main event. It has been made official that next week, Cole Carlson will get a shot at the SWF Ironman Championship as he takes on Seymour Skinner. I'll dive more into it next week, but it's good to see Cole standing up for himself ever since Seymour Skinner attacked Cole during the Danger Zone Rumble and stole his entry spot. That's next week's main event. And ladies and gentlemen, that is not all. It has also been officially announced that next week, Itchy and Scratchy will take on Jimbo Jones and Kearney in a Tornado Teams match. After weeks of back and forth, both verbally and physically between these two teams, they will finally go at it in a Toxicity rematch. Which team will come out the victors? That is next week. Ladies and gentlemen, we have also learnt that Bart Simpson will be back next week on the SWF. I cannot wait to hear Bart Simpson's response to what Preston McLeod said earlier tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, our main event, Homer Simpson will compete in a 4-on-1, no disqualification gauntlet match. Homer Simpson takes on 4 mystery men, and if Homer Simpson wins his gauntlet match, he will finally get his one-on-one match against Sideshow Bob, and it will be for the SWF Championship. Who will be the 4 mystery men? Can Homer Simpson run the gauntlet and become the next #1 contender for the SWF Championship? Our main event coming up next. And here we go. It is time for our main event, ladies and gentlemen. Out comes Homer Simpson, and the crowd is going absolutely electric. Tonight is a huge opportunity for Homer Simpson. He has an opportunity to be next in line to receive a shot at the SWF Championship. And not only that, he has the opportunity to finally get his one-on-one match against Sideshow Bob that he has been wanting ever since he returned from his injury last year after Sideshow Bob smashed him in the back of the head with a mallet, causing Homer Simpson to miss weeks of SWF TV. As Homer Simpson marches down to the ring, all Homer Simpson has to do here tonight, he has to beat all 4 of his opponents here tonight, and here's the figure, he does not know who he will be facing. Last week, Homer Simpson said that he will fight anybody and everybody. He will be dropping a star to all 4 opponents who come down to the ring. Will Homer Simpson win tonight and become the #1 contender for the SWF Championship? I love the confidence of Homer Simpson. I've got a very good feeling that this is a big challenge for Homer Simpson here tonight. Who will Homer Simpson have to fight first in this gauntlet match? And ladies and gentlemen, representing corruption, it is Nelson Muntz. Here's an interesting piece of trivia. Nelson Muntz has a pinfall victory over Homer Simpson. Last year, Nelson Muntz and Brock Lesnar defeated Homer Simpson and Preston McLeod in a Tornado Teams when Nelson speared Homer Simpson and then pinned him 1-2-3. Homer Simpson then made Nelson Muntz surrender during the Battlefield match after Homer hit Nelson with a stunner. Nelson's got to be in a pretty good mood. Last week, he hit Millhouse in the back of the head with a rake, making Millhouse lose the SWF Ironman Championship. Nelson's been having a little bit of an argument with Chief Wiggum, and earlier tonight, he said he'd be happy to fight Millhouse once again. But right now, Nelson has to worry about this gauntlet match as he stares down Homer Simpson. Can Nelson beat Homer once again? Let's find out right now. We are moments away from the beginning of this Gauntlet match. The bell has rung, the match has officially started, and Homer Simpson immediately wasting no time, throwing strikes, but Nelson returns with a southpaw of his own, and Homer Simpson got the momentum as he throws haymakers to Nelson Muntz, throwing him off towards the ropes. The crowd is going absolutely crazy, and Homer Simpson with a big back body drop early in this matchup, right out the gate, and now Homer Simpson with a sidewalk slam. Homer Simpson, he's got to go through all four opponents. He has to beat four men if he wants to get that shot at the SWF Championship against Sideshow Bob. And Homer Simpson wasting no time here. Corner clothesline to Nelson Muntz. And out with the Bulldog. And Homer Simpson going for a pin. Nelson Muntz immediately kicks out. You know, Homer Simpson now still on momentum, still on offense, and a swinging neck breaker to Nelson Muntz. And another pinfall and another kick out from Nelson Muntz. And now Homer Simpson, he's going to the top rope. Homer Simpson does not want to waste any time here. The longer this match goes, his chances of winning decrease. But Nelson Muntz looking to decrease his chances right now as he starts working over Homer Simpson's leg, his ankle, and oh my goodness, he is on top of Homer Simpson throwing haymakers. Nelson Muntz using the ropes to his advantage, tripping Homer Simpson off the top rope. And he's been on offense ever since, as Nelson throwing some nasty shots at Homer and now showing off his amateur wrestling background. It's crazy to think. You can take one look at Nelson Muntz and he is rough. He looks like a scrappy fighter, but he actually has an amateur wrestling background. He was kicked out for being too violent. And Nelson Muntz, you can see what I mean. Talking about violence as he once again works on Homer Simpson's left ankle. Oh my goodness, that is absolutely nasty. And now Homer Simpson, he seems to be struggling to walk a little bit as Nelson Muntz keeps working on Homer Simpson's left ankle. And now Homer Simpson! Sunset flip! Can he get sunset flip pin? Homer Simpson almost won right there, but Nelson Muntz, oh, right back to the ankle of Homer Simpson. And Nelson Muntz goes for the ankle lock. Nelson Muntz has the ankle lock locked in. Could you imagine if Nelson Muntz makes Homer Simpson tap out right here? Homer Simpson is screaming in agony, but I don't think he's going to give up this easily. And now Homer Simpson looking to crawl over to the ropes, but Nelson pulls Homer back into the center of the ring, and oh, he's locked his legs around Homer Simpson's ankle now. Homer Simpson, he's still in the fight. He is determined. I think they're rolling around Homer Simpson looking for a bit of offense, looking to change the momentum, and Homer Simpson, oh my God! Homer Simpson using his feet to wheel Nelson Muntz over the top rope, crashing out to the ringside, and now both men are down. I would be absolutely shocked if Homer Simpson could even walk. This is only match number 1 of this Gauntlet. If Homer Simpson wants to win, if Homer Simpson beats Nelson Muntz, he still has to go through 3 other opponents. And oh my goodness, Homer Simpson! Tope suicida! Homer Simpson is risking it all. Anything for a shot at the SWF Championship. Anything for a match against Sideshow Bob. And now Nelson Muntz is down. Homer Simpson slowly back to his feet, using the ring to help get him back to his feet. And now Homer Simpson back in the ring. Nelson Muntz, I think, slowly starting to make some movement. And now Homer Simpson slowly gets back to his feet. And Nelson Muntz now gets back into the ring, looking for the spear, but Homer Simpson catches Nelson in a unique way. And oh my goodness, Homer Simpson just throws Nelson Muntz into the corner. I wonder if Nelson even knows where he is. I'm not too sure, but Homer Simpson knows where he is as he hits that suplex on Nelson. And now he is crawling over, going for the cover, but no, Nelson kicks out. Nelson Muntz is still in the fight. Homer Simpson, he's walking on wobbly legs right here. He's once again using the ropes, and now Homer Simpson's onto the apron. I wonder what he's thinking here. And now Nelson Muntz has caught Homer Simpson. He's draping him over the top rope. Oh, swinging neck breaker. A draping rope neck breaker. Goes for the cover. Homer Simpson kicks out. Nelson Muntz is wondering, what the hell do I have to do now to put down Homer Simpson? Say whatever you want about Homer Simpson. He is not easy to put down, but Nelson Muntz with the coquina clutch. He's looking to make Homer Simpson tap out, possibly pass out. And Homer Simpson, quick pinfall, Nelson kicks out. Ever since Bart Simpson beat Nelson with that move about a year ago, Nelson has always found a way to kick out, and Nelson now going back to the leg, a second ankle lock to Homer Simpson. Nelson is looking to make Homer tap out, but Homer rolls out of it. Homer Simpson still in the fight.
And now both men slowly back up to their feet with the stunner! Homer Simpson hits the stunner! 2, 3, and that's it! Homer Simpson has defeated Nelson Muntz! Homer Simpson is moving on in this gauntlet. 1 down, 3 to go. Who's next? And who the hell is this? Is that Hornswoggle? Homer Simpson's wondering who the hell is this? It is Hornswoggle. What the hell is Hornswoggle doing in this gauntlet match? What the hell? Let alone the SWF. I guess Hornswoggle is Homer Simpson's second opponent. As he trips down, Homer does Hornswoggle, and now Hornswoggle, whoa, fought a leg drop out of there. That was very impressive. Going for the pin, but Homer Simpson, and oh my goodness, Hornswoggle didn't even have to kick out. He's that small. He simply rolled out of the way. But look at Hornswoggle go Bronco Buster. And now Hornswoggle climbing to the top rope. Could you imagine if Hornswoggle pinned Homer Simpson right here, defeating him in his SWF debut match? And tadpole splash? No, but oh my goodness, Homer Simpson gets the feet up. Oh, that was absolutely nasty. Homer Simpson has just absolutely taken a beating from Hornswoggle. And the stunner! Homer Simpson gets the stunner on Hornswoggle. 2, 3. And Homer Simpson defeats Hornswoggle. Oh my goodness, what the hell did we just see? Hornswoggle was in the gauntlet match and Hornswoggle is out of the gauntlet match. Homer Simpson now back to his feet, wondering who's next, but Nelson Muntz from behind, just smacking Homer Simpson with the rake. No! I know it's no disqualification. Oh no, out comes Chief Wiggum. Representing corruption, Chief Wiggum will be Homer Simpson's third opponent in this gauntlet match, and there is a lot of history between Chief Wiggum and Homer Simpson as Nelson and Wiggum lock eyes. Away goes Nelson, in comes Wiggum. Oh! Senton drop to Homer Simpson's back. This is not going to be good for Homer. Homer Simpson just gets the shot off. He is still in the fight. And now Chief Wiggum just stomping on Homer Simpson's face. This is absolutely disgusting. Chief Wiggum has the ultimate advantage right now. Homer Simpson has already defeated Nelson Muntz. He's already defeated Hornswoggle. And now Homer Simpson looking to quickly eliminate Chief Wiggum, but Wiggum kicks out. And for Homer Simpson, the longer this goes, the worse it gets. Homer Simpson has been already beaten down, and Chief Wiggum is beating him down even more. Nelson Muntz, who had already been eliminated, just whacking Homer Simpson in the back with that rake. But there you see Chief Wiggum and Homer Simpson. As I was talking about earlier, a lot of history between these two. They had a fantastic last man standing match a year ago around this time. And Homer Simpson fighting back, throwing haymakers to Chief Wiggum. Wiggum, of all people, should know exactly how those haymakers feel. And now Homer Simpson running off the ropes, and oh, Chief Wiggum cuts him down with the shoulder tackle. And a falling headbutt. We've never seen that before from Chief Wiggum. Did it new offense there. Goes for the pin. Does not get Wiggum the win. And now Chief Wiggum with a chin lock on Homer Simpson. He's looking to make Homer Simpson pass out. Homer Simpson still in the fight as Chief Wiggum has that chin lock applied tightly. Now Homer Simpson slowly getting back to his feet. And now Chief Wiggum, he's still got the chin lock locked in. And Homer Simpson with some back elbow shots to Chief Wiggum's chest. He's looking to get out of it. Anything to fight out of it. And now Homer Simpson gets out of the chin lock. And a headbutt to Chief Wiggum. Oh man. These two are not afraid to hurt each other with some hard-hitting strikes. And now Chief Wiggum catches Homer Simpson with the Boss Man Slam. And the cover and the kick out. Homer Simpson is simply running on adrenaline at this point as Chief Wiggum now picks up Homer Simpson talking trash. He's not going to stop his dreams. And Wiggum driver, but Homer slips behind. Homer now leaning against the ropes, barely holding on, barely standing as Homer tricks Chief Wiggum out to ringside. And Chief Wiggum lands on his feet, and now Homer Simpson jumping over the top rope, taking out Chief Wiggum. Homer didn't even bother with a little bit of a run-up. He just simply jumped over the top rope and took out Chief Wiggum. And you see both men now slowly getting back to their feet. Homer Simpson using the guardrail to help him up as Chief Wiggum is now against the table. Where the hell is this going? Homer Simpson with a straight right to Wiggum and now slamming his head onto the table. And now Homer Simpson, he's been battered, he's been beaten up. He has placed Chief Wiggum onto the table. And the crowd is going absolutely electric as Homer Simpson is just struggling to stand on his 2 feet right here. And Chief Wiggum has not moved. And what the hell is Homer Simpson thinking here? He loves the high risk. He loves the reward. The crowd is going absolutely crazy. Oh my God! Homer Simpson just planted Chief Wiggum through that table with an elbow drop. The crowd is going absolutely electric. Neither man is moving. This Gauntlet match has been absolutely fantastic as Homer Simpson has slowly begun to move. He's going to get Chief Wiggum back in the ring and just go for the pin. And now, wait a minute, no! Chief Wiggum with a back body drop. Oh my goodness, Homer Simpson landing on that table. Chief Wiggum now, back to his feet. Oh no, Chief Wiggum. He's looking for the powerbomb. Oh no, I think he's looking for that apron powerbomb. He's put people on the shelf for months for this. And Homer Simpson now fighting out. Homer with a couple strikes to the head. Both men just simply stumbling down to the floor. Homer Simpson avoided catastrophe right there. Oh my goodness. And now there you see, and Homer Simpson with a straight right to Chief Wiggum. Homer can always rely on that straight right. As Chief Wiggum now cuts him off with that knee and oh my God! Chief Wiggum just threw Homer Simpson head first into the ring post. And now Chief Wiggum throwing Homer back into the ring. Homer Simpson, that's it. He's got to be out as Chief Wiggum now gets back in the ring. Chief Wiggum could win it all right here, but Homer Simpson, small package, and Wiggum's been eliminated. Homer Simpson caught Chief Wiggum off guard with the small package, and Homer Simpson has eliminated Chief Wiggum. Even Chief Wiggum is in absolute shock. He cannot believe what's just happened. I think he's trying to argue that his feet were on the rope. Well, I couldn't see it personally, so he could be full of shit for all we know. But now Chief Wiggum and Homer Simpson, a lot of history between these two as Homer having to use the ropes to get back to his feet. And there you see both men just looking at each other as Chief Wiggum walks away, accepting the fact that he got eliminated by Homer Simpson via a small package. And now Homer Simpson with one person. Oh no! Homer Simpson simply collapses to the floor and oh no! Ladies and gentlemen, it is the Beast, Brock Lesnar. It is the top wrestler of the CWC, Brock Lesnar and Homer Simpson. There is so much history between these two. And now Brock Lesnar making his way to the ring. This is it. Homer Simpson has to defeat Brock Lesnar. And oh my God, a German suplex from Brock Lesnar. Down goes Homer Simpson. This is Homer Simpson's last opponent. If Homer Simpson defeats Brock Lesnar, then he will finally get a shot at the SWF Championship and that one-on-one match against Sideshow Bob that he has been wanting for a month. And Brock Lesnar is not going to make this easy for Homer Simpson. He is dangerous. He is tough. He's the scariest wrestler, not just that the SWF has ever seen, but the CWC has ever seen. And then you see Brock Lesnar now with a chin lock on Homer Simpson. Oh my goodness. Brock Lesnar is coming in, wasting no time, all guns blazing. Homer Simpson has been battered, he's been bruised. He's already gone through 3 other opponents. And Homer Simpson just has to pick up one more win here tonight. As Homer, he is back onto his feet, and Homer Simpson catches Brock Lesnar with an angle slam. Oh my God. Down goes, but back up is Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar is not going down that easy, but oh my goodness. A powerbomb from Brock Lesnar and the cover, and Homer somehow, some way gets the shoulder up. I cannot believe this. And now Brock Lesnar, oh my goodness, using his elbow, using his knee. Brock Lesnar has to be the best pure striker in all wrestling, in my opinion. But my goodness, now Brock Lesnar back on top of Homer Simpson, and Brock Lesnar, another German suplex. Oh my God, Homer Simpson landed on top of his head. I wouldn't be shocked if Homer Simpson gains another concussion here tonight. Let's not forget, the last time Brock and Homer wrestled was in that brutal last man standing match last year at Destruction, and Homer actually got a concussion from that match. But Homer Simpson, he switches momentum and he's got Brock Lesnar up, and he drops him with the jackhammer. And Brock Lesnar kicks out. Wait a minute, Brock Lesnar rolls out. He's got Homer Simpson up. Oh no, he's looking for the F5. F5, no! Homer Simpson lands on his feet, and the stunner! Homer Simpson drops Brock Lesnar. He caught him with the stunner. But Brock Lesnar rolls out to ringside. Homer Simpson He can't even get to his feet. He is in so much pain. It hurts just to stand up. He literally collapsed before Brock Lesnar even came out for this gauntlet match. But there you see Homer Simpson dazed, but he is to his feet, and now Brock Lesnar back into the ring. Oh my goodness, that was very smart from Brock Lesnar, taking the stunner and rolling out to ringside, but a double clothesline now, knocking both men off their feet. Oh my goodness, who's going to get to their feet first? Homer Simpson has already wrestled and defeated 3 other men here tonight. He just has to defeat Brock Lesnar if he wants to get the next shot at the SWF Championship. Homer and Brock are 1-1 against each other. And there you see Homer Simpson. He's firing up on all cylinders, and there we go. Luther's press on to Brock Lesnar. Yeah, you tell him, Homer, you kick his ass. And Homer Simpson throwing haymakers like they're going out of style. Every single punch has got to feel absolutely satisfying for Homer Simpson. And now Homer runs off the ropes. And he comes back with the elbow drop. And now Homer Simpson, keep going Homer. Homer's struggling to get to his feet as he uses the ropes once again just to get back to his feet. And the crowd is going absolutely electric. And Homer Simpson, he is once again going to the top rope, it seems. Last time he went to the top rope, it was successful as he crashed. Chief moving through the table with an elbow drop. And now Homer Simpson off the top rope with an elbow drop to Brock Lesnar. And now for the cover. Oh, Brock Lesnar kicks out, but wait a minute, Brock Lesnar showing off his freakish strength as he gets back to his feet. Brock Lesnar running power slam into the corner, and Brock Lesnar with a power slam to Homer Simpson. Oh my goodness, but Homer kicks flat Homer Simpson. Oh my goodness. Homer Simpson countered that pinfall attempt into a pinfall attempt of his own, and both men kicking out. Power and strength like this is why Brock Lesnar could potentially become the first ever CWC champion. But right here, right now, Brock Lesnar has to beat Homer Simpson. Homer Simpson has to beat Brock Lesnar if he wants a shot at the SWF Championship. Now here comes Brock. Homer Simpson moves out of the way. Brock Lesnar with the knee to the ropes and the stunner. Homer Simpson catches Brock Lesnar with the stunner. Wait a minute, a second stunner. Homer Simpson just jumped Brock Lesnar in 2 stunners. And he's done it. Ladies and gentlemen, Homer Simpson has won the tournament. Homer Simpson has defeated all 4 of his opponents here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, it is official. Homer Simpson is next in line for a shot at the SWF Championship. Homer Simpson is finally going to get his one-on-one match against Sideshow Bob. The crowd is going absolutely crazy. I don't know if Homer Simpson even knows where he is, but he knows he's just won his gauntlet match. Oh my goodness, that was one hell of a performance for Homer Simpson. I don't care what you think, you cannot deny that was an absolute strong showing from Homer Simpson here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Homer Simpson has to be on cloud 9. He is beaten, he is bruised, he is damaged beyond belief. But most importantly, he is the winner. He is the #1 contender for the SWF Championship. And what the fuck? No! Sideshow Bob, that son of a bitch from out of nowhere, smashing Homer Simpson in the back of the head with the mallet. Damn you, Sideshow Bob! Damn you! This does not change the fact that Homer Simpson is still the #1 contender, and he'll be fighting you for the SWF title. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. In 5 weeks, in the main event of Twisted Fate, Sideshow Bob will defend the SWF Championship against Homer Simpson. But Homer Simpson is not allowed to get physical against Sideshow Sideshow Bob. Until then, god damn it, damn you Mr. Burns, damn you Sideshow Bob. But congratulations Homer Simpson, you will get your SWF Championship match against Sideshow Bob in 5 weeks at Twisted Fate.